Never mind, we got some action. I spot a tiger. Hello, tiger. How are you today? Doing well. Oh, no. Oh, fuck no. Okay, so the reverse speed I forgot to mention on this tank. What is going on, guys? Slickby here, and today we are back in War Thunder for another video. Now, what we're going to be taking out today is arguably one of the best tier 3 tanks in game. And this is none other than the Comet. It sits at 5.3. It's armed with a 17-pounder beast of a gun. Let's just take a look at this armor real quick too. So I was playing this bad boy yesterday, and I was bouncing shots off the front of the turret from Tiger 2s. Well, not Tiger 2s, maybe Tiger 1s. But I was taking shots to the turret, no problem. So as you can see, for a lighter tank, this thing has some decent mantlet armor at the front of the turret. We got this part right up here, and right into here is actually spaced with 102 and 102. We have a small, I would say, hole right around here, and then the rest is 102. Front flat plate of the upper glacis. I guess this is the upper glacis, right? Part of it. And this is too, but 76.2 millimeters, and then we have 30. Now this front little beam is around 63. Sides of the tank, obviously nothing to write home about, but we have some structured steel in the back, you know, 5 millimeters thickness, but you can't really get through it. All right, what is in there actually? The radio. Yeah, knock out the radio. Good thing. Now, what makes this tank so good is its mix of maneuverability and its firepower. This gun is fantastic for 5.3. We want to take a look at the ammo types real quick. I don't have this thing spaded, but I've been using the Shot Mark IV, which does around 140, 130 millimeters penetration from most ranges you want to get engaged with. This thing's not really a sniper in my opinion, but it's really good up close. Now, it does get APDS, and like, it's kind of what sets it overboard, which makes it really, really good. Now, I don't have that yet, though, but whatever, right? Whatever. I was still doing pretty good yesterday with this thing. I took it out to try it out before we got into a game. Now, the rest of my lineup is, it's mainly centered around the Comet, but we also have the Scorpion, which is armed with the same gun, and it's a premium Firefly. We have to do the add-on armor. I don't have did they take it off? Oh, it's not 1.59 yet. Oh, it's like, you idiot. But, yeah, let's upgrade this crew real quick, just because I remembered. Apply. All right. I'll see you guys in battle. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, so the first map we get is Kuban. Not too bad. I like this map quite a bit. How do you guys like the Comet, by the way? I don't know how many y'all have it, but it's pretty good, pretty damn good tank. Now, it is definitely up for the running as one of the best tier 3 tanks, in my opinion. Best tank BR for BR. It's just really good. Some of these lower tier British tanks are absolutely phenomenal, Cromwell being included. They follow the same playstyle too. They're kind of like the light tanks. They're mediums, lights, you know. The side armor is nothing on this tank. So I would consider it a light tank. But it has such a good gun. It just packs a wallop. The gun depression is pretty good too. Let's just take a look at that real quick. Not too bad on the gun depression, if you see that there. Pretty darn good. Now, the gun elevation and depression, how fast it does that, isn't the best. But it's better to what you would find on a German tank in this tier. I think. I'm trying to think of what else is at this tier. Like, at this BR at least, 5.3. I mean, you go up against some tanks that can definitely put a damper on your situation. The Nashorn will have no trouble penning you or anything like that. Neither will the Panzer 470, but you can also pen both of them with ease. So it's all down to how you play the tank. I do have a custom skin on this tank as well. I think it's called the Medssss. Yeah, it's on the back of the tank. Medssss. There is a premium Comet in the game, and it is called the Iron Duke, I believe. I haven't had a chance to test that out, but I'm just going to assume it's the same thing. Probably a damn good premium at that. I'm getting scared of where we be. Where we be? Oh. Nope. We gotta go back. We gotta go cover that right flank. Just hope I don't get shot in the butt. I don't think anybody else is seeing these T-34s over here. There's a Nashorn and a Tiger somewhere. Oh my lord. We just lost everybody pretty much. In a swift couple of moments. And I haven't done shit for this team yet. I saw like 2 tanks. Slow start. That usually means it's going to be a strong finish. Am I making shit up? Of course. There's a tank behind that thing. It's a Tiger. Ho 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 ho! Alright. Looks like we knocked off that little wave they had coming.
Need backup.
Now they need backup on the left side. Should I go over there? Let's go over there. They are capping C, yeah. This is probably the place to go. Just hope I don't get hit while I'm crossing. Also, guys, I think I need to apologize. I've been having a tough. Oh my god, I can't even talk. It's exactly my point. I've been having a tougher time doing commentary recently, and I don't know exactly what it is. I have a feeling it's because I've been just doing a lot, making a lot of videos and stuff. And you know, I'm not burnt out, but I just haven't taken a break. So I've been doing my best to take a break, trying to do something during the day, but it's hard. You know, I don't like doing things by myself. And I've been pretty by myself for a while. Baron's on vacation, and you know, it's just it's weird because like nobody else is here. So you know, going to the beach and stuff. While it's nice to go alone and kind of chill, I don't really like read books or anything. I kind of depend on the social interaction of going places like that. It's kind of weird. It's like a first world problem. But I need to get out. I need to go do something. Maybe I'll just go chill in the pool. Because I haven't really gotten out of the house in a couple of days. A couple of days meaning like a week or two. I've been streaming when I'm not recording. And rendering when I'm not streaming or recording. Or, you know what I mean? Or vice versa. And I think it's kind of just burning my juices out. I can't talk. I don't know what else to talk about. It's not that I'm not having fun right now. Because this is fun as hell. Oh, he's dead. Is that all this match is gonna be? We just completely steamrolled them. Well, for sake of vidya, let's hop into a different game, shall we? What's going on, guys? Slickby. I don't have to do my intro since it's midway through the video. So what happened was I was recording some, Comet today. But I had this footage from last night because I was practicing, and I usually, when I'm practicing with a tank or something like that, I will record without audio. Well, at least my audio. And this is the game that I came up with. This was actually a fantastic game that shows what you can actually do with the Comet when it's hulled down and has, a good vantage point. The gun is fantastic. It has no problems penning anything. It's great. The only drawback of this tank, one of the only drawbacks of this tank, I would say the armor is an issue, but you can manage armor. One thing you can't manage is your reverse speed. You really have to be careful what corners you're peeking out of and how far you peek outside of them. Because if you get yourself caught in the wind, you will die. You can't back up fast enough to stop getting shot at. It has the reverse speed of a turtle. I don't know why British tanks have the worst reverse speed ever, but they're worse than the Panthers. I mean, they're absolutely awful. Nothing to, not trying to hate on Squire or anything, but like they just, I guess the British just don't like to run away, which is good. Maybe if France and Britain collaborated on a tank like the Comet, maybe it would be the best tank in the game. But for now, we have no collaborations. But yeah, so I actually get on this one spot on Eastern Europe, and I just go to town. Just completely going to town, maiming people left and right. We actually got, I think, 3 assists and 2 kills from this spot, or 3 kills and 2 assists. One or the other. I'm just kind of trying to keep my line of sight, peeking out every now and then, dropping some shells on them. But the tanks at this tier just can't match this gun. The 17-pounder is fantastic. You see that shot right there through an Su-85. Crazy lucky roll. It kind of like went into the mantlet and backed up. I bounced off of that Jagdpanzer 4.5 right there, and I'm getting shot at by a T-34, it looks like. But I'm pretty sure he just bounces right off the turret or misses, one or the other. It doesn't matter. And I got a cheeky shot on him. But peeking this tank is just like, you can't... It's weird. It's very weird. You don't expect the Comet to have such a good mantlet, and it really does for this BR. It's fantastic. Now you can see there, I can't go through the upper plate of a T-34 at this angle, at least with these rounds. If I had APDS, I would go through it like a fucking hot knife through butter, but I don't have it right now. And I'm sure that's one of the highlights of this tank as well. It's just that APDS. I've never used it on this tank, but I've had people tell me that it's good, so I would have to assume. Now here we go. We're starting to fight the big dog, Tiger H, I think. I think it's a Tiger 1H, not an E. It would have the Zimmerman paint on it if it was the E. But, a Tiger in this thing, it's not really too scary. While a Tiger's gun is fantastic and can pen your mantlet in certain spots, you can pen him pretty much all over as well. It depends on his angle, again. And again, if you have the APDS, you're going to have a very easy time going through him. But if he's flat with you, which is not fun for him, but if he's flat with you, you're going through him like nothing again. 100 millimeters of armor flat on the Tiger can't really stop you. So especially if you're a good shot, you can blow up some Tigres. Now in the previous game, I did actually get a side shot on a Tiger and one shot at him. I think that was because he had a couple crew members missing. I wouldn't always have gotten that one shot. I didn't see any ammo detonate or anything from my recollection. But still. And you see there, I'm hitting the upper plate. Like that's, I'm aiming a little too low. So I'm hitting the upper plate and it's bouncing into the front armor. If that hit the front armor front on, it probably would have went through, especially in the driver's port. But what can I say? So again, when you're playing this tank, it's definitely worth the grind. I would 100% go down the British tree again if I had to just to get this tank and just to get the tanks like it. Like the Cromwell is fantastic. This tank is fantastic. And I would say almost every British tank in this game is actually really, really good for its BR and stuff. There's not many tanks that the British have that I don't like. I mean, even people who complain about the Archer, if you get in a good spot with the Archer, the gun is just insanely good. The 17-pounders are really good. Of course, they hit their wall because they're on a lot of tanks all the way up until a certain BR. But at the same time, then you get, these 85 millimeters, which are really good. And then you get the 120s, right? Is there a 105 in the British line? There is a 105 in the British line somewhere, I think. But there's also the 120s that, the Chieftain gets, the Conqueror gets, the Conway, yeah. And those... I mean, a lot of people think that they're the best gun in the game. I would say their drawback is ammo type, so I wouldn't consider them the best gun in the game. I would say the Royal Ordnance 105 is, the one that's on the M60. And, yeah, I think it's on the Centurion Mark 10 and the Leopard. That gun is, in my opinion, the best gun in the game. The heat on that round is just, the heat round in that gun is just fantastic. But the 120 is also up there. I know I'm kind of going on a ramble, but I mean, there's not much more to say about the Comet. I obviously like it. I think you guys should check it out. Give me your opinion on the Comet. Also, if you want to, it'd be dope if you like this video. You should like this video. I think that'd be dope. Also, I tried to get. I don't record like this, but I put my mic on something right now while I'm doing this post commentary, and it should be a lot more clear compared to some of my other post commentary work because my PC hums through my desk. But when I put my mic on something, it obviously the little rumble from the PC has more to go through, so you can't hear it. It doesn't pick up on the mic anymore, which is nice. But if I recorded like this, it'd be hard. I'd have to sit up. I'm sitting up completely straight right now. I'm not leaning forward. I usually lean forward into my monitor, not with my face in the monitor, but you know what I'm saying. But this game is pretty much wrapped up. I'm pretty sure we just move into the spawn from this point on. And that's about it. I die in the Cromwell and I spawn in the Firefly. I end up killing 2 or 3 AAs in the Firefly, and we lost the game, which is unfortunate. But I thought the beginning could have been used for a Comet video. I think it came out pretty good. I don't remember how many kills I got. I can't really keep up with it in Sony Vegas. It's kind of hard. It's very choppy for me until it renders out. But, you know, what are you going to do? It's been your boy Slick. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Oh, here's the last kill, I think, actually. Oh, bam. Or it might not be the last kill, but I think he dies. I think somebody else slams him from the front. And then, or no, I get hit. Okay, this is where I die. Alright, I remember now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, it's been your boy Slick. Let me know what your favorite Tier 3 tank is. Alright, peace, guys.